What the? What? Oh! Oh my god. Perfect start to this. My avatar just disappeared. Oh. Hello. Oh my god. Not me coming back after like a year from not streaming, and then I completely forgot how to stream, guys. I literally had to update my OBS and fix all my audio stuff before starting. No. But it's okay. I hope it's okay. Yeah, so today there's totally nothing happening with the stream. I just came back to play this fun game called Peggle. Yep, I came back to Peg. That's totally why I came here. After like a year of not streaming. Okay, hopefully the audio isn't... Okay, there is audio here. I tested it out, but let's see if it's actually working. Okay, let's restart the level, because I've never played this game before. I've always watched some people playing it, but all I know is that you throw ball and you hit peg, and then you hit all the orange peg to win, apparently. Okay. Sounds very simple. I hope the audio is okay. Maybe I can make it louder. Okay. Hopefully that's okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Wait, I got free ball. Oh shoot. Oh my god. You got over 25,000 points on the last shot. That earns you a free ball. Oh my god. Yeah, so I just wanted to play this game because I'm not sure if my computer can handle anything crazy right now. So this is just a very simple game. Yeah. It's kind of funny how I've come back after so long. A lot of things happen, mostly just like being busy. No, actually that's the main reason, right? Actually, just being busy and stuff like that. I've also been very slow on watching. Oh god. I've also been very slow of keeping up with like some other livers actually, because you know, time and stuff. It's actually kind of crazy. Balancing that work-life ethic, but you know, I guess like Christmas time is always a nice time because there's always the opportunity to take a break and such. Oh, nice. Wait, 2 more balls? Oh! Oh! Oh, nice! Extreme fever! Whoa! Sorry. I actually don't know if the audio is a little bit too loud or not, but holy moly! 100,000 for like off the bat. That's awesome. Next level. This level has bricks. Clear the orange brick or orange pegs to pass the level. Okay. I don't think I'll be streaming for too long though, because I've been actually outside touching grass for a while actually, so I wanted to stream because like I kind of actually lost track of time, and I didn't realize that technically like tomorrow for some people is like Christmas, depending on which time zone you're on. So man, time passes by so quickly. Oh shoot. Whoa! And whoa, nice. Yeah, I've been meaning to actually stream some more in the past, but so many things popped up, so I didn't really want to stress myself out, especially since I mostly stream for fun anyways, you know? Whoa. Yeah, so this isn't exactly, to me, it isn't exactly a full-time job. It's just a very fun thing to do on the side. Wah! Wah! Oh no, I don't think I'm doing this very well. Wait. Oh, nice? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, we're so good. Oh! Oh! Free ball skill. Nice. Extreme fever. Oh. Okay, I guess we're. Whoa! 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 Wait! Whoa! Oh, 50,000. Okay, I'll take it. Imagine I hit 100,000. That'd be crazy. Oh my god. Damn, I didn't expect this game to give you so much dopamine. What the heck? Magic powers? Super guy next 3 turns. What the heck? This game gives you so much dopamine when you almost get the 100,000. Fine-tune your shot. Okay. It's like billiards and it gives you a line to see. Oh, nice. Wow. Nice. Here. Uh-oh. That wasn't a good shot. Oopsies. I also got new headphones and finally a proper microphone because my headphones broke actually. Like literally the paddings fell apart. I guess that makes sense because I literally don't remember when I bought those headphones, so I think it was about time I got some new ones. Oh. God. Here. Oh! Nice! Long shot. Whew. Yeah, and then later I finally got a microphone, guys. If you could believe it, in my previous streams, and by previous streams I mean like 5 streams, I think, from the last year. I didn't have like a microphone. And I've been streaming on like my headphone microphone since you know, I had to buy another one, but I got one, yeah. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, wait. 2 balls? Balls! Wait! Ah! Oh! Can I die in this game? Oh shoot. Wait! Uh-oh. Oh! Nice! Okay. I just have to do that 3 more times. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Wait, okay. You don't have to start over from like the very beginning. Thank god. Oh, this is an easy game. Wait. Yeah, hopefully this microphone is good? Question mark? I don't know, I kind of just grabbed it in like the nearest electronics store, and I just like asked the people there, it's like, yeah, is this good for you know, streaming and stuff like that? They'll be like, yes. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust you, but at least they gave me a 3-year warranty, so that's really good. It was actually a little bit awkward when I bought my microphone actually, because I at first the electronics store that I went to, it has like 2 versions. I don't know how to say it, but there's one that's called an express store, and then the other one is like a mobile store. And so, but for some reason both of these stores, they both have like microphones and such. Well, except for the mobile one, they didn't have not a microphone. The mobile one had like headphones, like big over your head headphones, not like earbuds and stuff like that, so I got confused. And I was also looking around the store, I was like, guys, do you guys have like microphones? And they just like looked at me weirdly and they're like, no, you gotta go to the second floor of the mall of which I was buying this, and I was like, okay, thank you. But yeah, I didn't think the price was that bad either, so that's really good. Well, also, it's gotten, obviously Christmas, it's gotten very cold in my area. So, like a lot more cold than usual in wherever I am. Wherever I am, if I'm even living on this earth. But, it says it's like negative 23 degrees Celsius outside, but then later the wind chill makes it feel like it's like negative 30. It's like, oh, I already don't like going outside, if you can already believe it. So, going out while I was trying to buy some equipment, like the microphone and headphones today, that was fun. Whoa. Come on, get the— oh! Give me that— oh! 100— no! No way! Oh well. 50,000, I guess. But it's not 100k. The ball will head where you click. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Unicorn. I don't remember what your name is. Let the game backseating me already. I actually don't know how many levels this game has. We're only on stage 1 out of 5. Okay. Well. Oh. Speaking of games, honestly, pretty good games this year as well. It's really funny since I haven't been streaming, but I've still been playing games on my off time. Obviously, people probably already know the game I probably have the most hours on this year is Expedition 33, which no one's surprised. No one's surprised, especially how good it is. I already love turn-based combat games, so and also like JRPGs-ish kind of games. So when Expedition 33 came out, I was like, oh my god, they made it for me. It has like so many good moments. It has the angst, it got the hot characters. It's really well made actually. Aw, 10,000, what the heck? Oh man. Oh well. Whoa! Wait! 5 out of 55? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna beat this game today. Jimmy Lightning. Oh, awesome. What the heck? Alright, a fresh student. Are you ready for multi-ball? It's pretty extreme, but you look like you can handle it. Use it early for mad points, or hit both green pegs in one shot for some massively multi-ballular action. Please don't say that word to me again. I'm not so sure about that. Okay, pops an extra ball at the green pegs. Okay. Oh my god. Really, this game was made in like the 1990s, I think? Like, there's a Steam version which I'm playing it on, so I don't know. It's so funny. It's like over— oh! No! Waste the ball. But yeah, there's like such over dramatic sound effects on here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Expedition 33. Yeah, pretty good game. What other games have I been playing? What the heck? Oh shoot, I should look at my Steam replay thing. Oh, it pauses the game. Wait. Wait, hang on. Let me take a look at the Steam replay. I've also been playing okay, so my top games this year has been Expedition 33, of course. About Balatro. And oh, it's actually top 5. Balatro, Hades 2. What else was there? Oh, Cult of the Lamb! Yeah, that's such a good game, holy moly. I can't wait for the DLC to come out. Coming in 2026 sometime soon. It's really good. I love making cults. Responsibly, of course, so that I don't get written off or anything. I forgot what was the last game. Wait, let me take a look. Oh! There's this one game called The Norb. What? The Norb? What? Apocalypse. What? What? Huh? I was about to say apocalypse, but that's not how it's pronounced. The Norb? What? Sure, let's just say it's called the Norb Apocalypse. I can't pronounce it for some reason. But yeah, it's actually it's an idle game. So you just let it sit on your computer and then you make massive amounts of money. Or in this case, you make stone shards because there's these tiny creatures called the Norbs, and then they have a desire to break down a rock for some reason. So you have to like upgrade them so that they can hit the rock harder and get more rock shards, and then for some reason you build a civilization out of them. It's actually really good. Especially how cheap it is on Steam. And they're very cute. They make like tiny like wow sounds. So it's very cute. That game specifically, I guess like I didn't quote unquote play it. I mostly just left it on my computer for like 50 hours apparently. Until I got all of the achievements and stuff. But yeah, pretty good. Speaking of achievements, I don't really see myself as like a 100% completionist, but the only games that I have like 100%ed is the Norb game I just told you, Expedition 33. Oh god, that was really that was really hard to 100%, but that just shows how much I like the game. And oh, there's this one cozy game called Is This Seat Taken? So that was a really fun puzzle game where you have to get these shapes to sit down in various settings, like in a bus or something like that. And they all have like a preference where they're like, oh, I don't like to sit beside stinky people. I think my favorite one is the one where they say like, oh no, a child is in front of me, what the heck? so some of them are like, no, I don't want to sit near a kid or something. Oh wait, no! Oh shoot, no! Oh, I only have one more. Oopsies. Okay, we have to do it again. I only have one more peg. I wasn't paying attention. This is what happens when you stream, I guess. You don't pay attention to what the hell you're doing. I thought I'd just been shooting the ball in different areas, honestly. What? Nice. Oh. Nice. But yeah, of course there's like so many other games I wish I had time to play. Not even on Steam. I actually do have a 3DS that has like a lot of other games that I've been meaning to play. So yeah, I just have I have the games, but there's a limited amount of time to play them. But I hope that once I'm finally free, then I can spend some time playing some more games. Aw, 50,000? Oh man. It doesn't feel the same, man. I I gotta hit the jackpot. Look, it's so cool. It gives you super wicked. Wait, what? A super wicked extra chance to get a free ball. Okay. Oh. Man, what other games have I been playing? For some reason I'm blanking out. Huh. I could take a look at my Steam library right now, but it pauses the game. Okay, wait. Let's take a look, actually. What other games have I been playing? Maybe I should show this on the stream, actually, my Steam highlights? Let's see. It's just mostly talking about Expedition 33. I know, I played the game a lot, but it's really cool. Oh, of course, Silk Song. What the hell? How did I forget Silk Song? Oh god. Okay, listen, right? Listen. Yes, listen. I fully played the first Hollow Knight game. Yes. I actually had, what was it? I had 108% of the game done. And the first Hollow Knight, the first one. That's a lot, you know? That was kind of crazy. I think that was the first ever Metroidvania I've ever played as well, and very, very good, like, introduction game into Metroidvanias. And then Silk Song came out, in which I I think I made like a tweet of me trying to buy Silk Song, but of course, like, the Steam page literally couldn't handle how many people were trying to buy the game when it got launched. Because, you know, Team Cherry was like, hey guys, Silk Song, question mark? And then they just posted it. It's crazy. So yes, I was one of those people who were struggling. Whoa, super long shot. Who was struggling to buy the game at first. But it's really good. Except, I haven't played it in a while. I haven't played it since... Oh, October? Yeah, October. I haven't played Silk Song since October. Because there's this one boss. This one bug, you could say, that I don't know what the name is, but it's one of like a side quest boss where it has this really annoying ability to slam its body on the ground and do 2 times the damage it does. It normally does. And you're constantly like trying to jump around the arena because you're over lava. And the boss summons like these tiny, smaller bugs to try and kill you too. So I'm constantly outmatched. I don't know why. Team Cherry was like, yeah, I'm sure the players would love this. So I may have just stopped playing the game after that. You know, just to cool down for like a good 2 months or so. But yeah, I should finish it though. It is fun. It's just like, I would say, for me at least, it is a little bit more difficult than the first one, which I think by probably a lot of people's standards when they finish playing the first game as well, they're probably expecting like a slight difficulty spike. But it also is because like the character you're playing as has different abilities from the first character. How do I hit that? Oh! No! What? Guys? Guys? How do I hit that? This thing is in the way. No! You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. How am I losing in this pegged game? I can't believe it. Anyways. But yeah, Another thing I've been stuck on for what? Not me losing the ball in the same area twice. Oh god. Another thing I've been stuck on in Silk Song is one, for some reason, I don't know where the double jump is. I know it exists, and I desperately need it. Because I feel like the double jump would definitely help me for this really difficult area where it's just like a boss rush, but there's no boss. It's just a lot of normal enemies. Like you have to fight 3 at a time, which are pretty tanky depending on how strong your sword is. And you know, again, it's like 1v4 or something like that. And it's so difficult. I've tried to play it in front of like some other people, and they've watched me suffer. And I couldn't beat it. It's so hard, so I was like, I tried everything. I tried using like spikes and stuff. What else? Yeah, I tried using spikes, I tried using traps. I really struggled because there's these, at the end of that room, there's these 2 massive bugs that literally fill up the entire room. And like, they do double the damage to you as well. So I constantly get sandwiched in between them. And I die! I can't believe it. So everyone else is fine to deal with, kinda. It's still pretty hard. Except for those 2 bugs that literally cover the entire the entire screen, actually. But yeah. Or who knows, mayhaps it's just a skill issue, then my bad, I guess. I shall beat it one day. But you know what I did? What I did beat? I beat Hades 2. Which is kind of funny because when Hades 2 was like announced to release, I was like, oh damn, I have Hades 1 in my Steam library for like a while, and I'm like, well, I haven't even beaten Hades in the first game yet. Maybe I think this is a great time for me to do that. So then I did. I played like the first game for a little bit. I did have experience playing the first game though. I had Hades 1 on the Switch, and then I played it for a little bit, and then I guess like and then I didn't play it for a little bit, and then you know, Hades 1 on the Steam had like a really big like sale, and I think it was at that time where like I barely touched my Switch anymore, unfortunately. I think I'm about to lose this, by the way. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't know if I can save this. No! No! What? Oh, nice! Oh. Oh. No. We're cooked. Man. I didn't expect to start over so many times. What the heck? Anyways, what was I saying? Hades? Yeah, so it was fun. All the characters are hot, but we already know that. Obviously, for Hades 1 at least. For Zagreus, of course I was going for the yaoi. The yaoi, you know? I had to find Thanatos in, what was it called? Elysium? And that took a little bit to get there. But once I finally found him, I was like, yes! I literally kept all of the nectars, or like the items that you use to romance characters, pretty much. I kept them all for him. I was like, oh, finally. I could finally use these. Whoa! Okay. We're looking pretty good now. Oop. Oh, nice. I think I beat Hades 1 was the bow, I think. I think I just... Was it the bow? I think so. Yeah, because like the advantage to just hit your enemies from afar is really OP in some cases. Except for those enemies that have a shield. They could just block you. Elysia was really the worst area for me. I hated that place. Yeah, I think like after 8 hours, not like consecutively. I was a little bit too crazy. Oh, nice. But yeah, after 8 hours, I was finally able to beat Hades once. And so, because I beat him once, I thought, yeah, I think I'd be able to beat Hades 2 now. Okay. Cat tut? Meow? Question mark? I like yarn, but not as much as I like my pyramid power. It extends the edges of the free ball bucket for extra bounces and last-second reprieves. It's subtle, but it can really help you out. Gaze with me into the pyramid and I'll show you. Okay. Oh my god. My magic power turns the free ball bucket into a pyramid. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is the sound effects in this game? But yeah, I beat Hades 1. I beat Hades once. And then Hades 2 came out, and so I was like, yep, I think I'm ready to start the new game, even though like technically speaking I haven't really like fully beaten the game yet. But that's okay. Hades 2 was really fun though. I loved all the characters. There's like one specific character I really like. I mean, obviously in this game they had the Yuri. Hades 1 had the Yaoi. Hades 2 got the Yuri, you know? Oh my god. But yeah, that was really fun. But I was also at the same time pursuing another character, which is literally the reincarnation of Doom. And I think it's because he was like Thanatos' like brother, and I was like, damn, what the heck? Why is this entire family is hot? Oh. Wait. Oh no. So yeah, of course Hades 2 was a little bit longer to beat because new weapons, new enemies, and then killing Time himself. That was kind of crazy. I remember it probably took me like kind of a lot of tries actually, like 8 different tries until I could beat the final boss like once. But of course, if people don't know, in Hades you kind of have to fight the bosses over and over to progress with the story. Oh wait! Oh my god. Guys, I'm too busy yapping, I can't pay attention, what the heck? Multitasking? Who's that? Uh-oh. But yeah, that was really fun. There's 2 final bosses actually. Totally not a spoiler, but yeah, so it definitely took a lot of time to me to get the ending of the story. Yeah, 40 hours I think, so just to get like the ending. But I know that there's apparently like some people were pretty not very satisfied with the ending, and so the developers of the game decided to, you know, like, I don't know what they did. They probably just made like a separate ending that was the quote-unquote true ending. I love potato chips. Me too. What are you playing? I'm playing a game called Peggle. Apparently it came out in like early 1990s or something like that. But now this is the Steam rendition, so yes, I haven't streamed in like I haven't streamed like a year, and I decided the game that I'll come back by is a game where you throw balls. So I think that's very appropriate. Yippee! What? Please, 100,000. No! No way, the block blocked it. Oh, I can't believe this. Man. Man. Last 5 turns. That is a lot of turns. Unless I throw away my balls right now. Wait, what? Oh, nice. Anyways, Hades 2, yes? So yeah, I heard the developers actually created like a true quote-unquote ending because people didn't like the original ending. And I haven't really experienced that yet, actually. After I reached the ending of the game, I was like, well, time to put down the game. I should have reached the other ending though. I think that would be really fun. But I'm gonna be so rusty. In my opinion, from what I remember from the ending, I didn't really think too much about it actually. I didn't, well obviously I wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best ending ever. I thought it was okay. But I think I'm just a little bit easy to please, question mark? No, actually. If we're talking like a story-based game actually, then I think I would be obviously a lot more pickier for the plot, but I think with Hades 2 I just mostly focused on the combat. Just mostly focusing on like, oh, I'm gonna get stronger, hehe. I also might skull emoji right now, uh-oh. Wait. What do I do? What the heck? Okay, nice. Free balls. Oh. Oh, nice! Oh my god! How did I hit that one? Uh-oh. Guys? Oh no. I'm cooked. I don't know if I can... What the heck? There's too many things blocking it. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's what happens if you miss. What the heck? Or I could just keep shooting it into the hole. Oh! Unless I miss! Oh! Never punished! What do I do? What the heck? Oh! Nice! Uh-oh, not nice. Guys? This one peg in the middle is blocking everything. Okay. I just have to pray. Oh, oh, nope. Oh man. Not again. You know what? I hate this pyramid game. It's not me that's the problem, it's this pyramid power. Oh god. What? How does it fall? Oh my god, it fell in the same area twice. Actually, there's most likely a speed run of this game in which people probably were like, oh, you have to aim it at this exact angle, at this exact time, and then you'll be able to beat this game in like, I don't know, like 20 minutes. I think that's the one thing I probably would never do when I play games. It's like speed running. Maybe the only game I would speed run is Hollow Knight, the first game, not Silksong. Haven't beaten that game yet. But I've actually was so obsessed with Hollow Knight when I first played it that I literally watched like so many people like speedrunning the game. And it's not, well, to me it doesn't look that bad, says the person who probably hasn't touched the game in like a few years now, but you know. Oh! Oh! Nice! Eesh. How do I already have free balls? Hello? What? Oh no, I'm gonna lose again. Okay. You know what? If I have to do this again, I think I have to get rid of these things. The first pegs. Oh no. Okay. Let's just start over. I said... Okay. I said we're gonna start over. Okay, there we go. That's a good start. I wish the ball was picked up, but that's okay. Anyways, on the topic of speedrunning, yeah, I feel like I would be willing to speedrun Hollow Knight if I had the interest to actually commit to that. But I don't know, I think the idea of speedrunning, of like, you have to do it as fast as possible. And as perfectly as possible too, right? To get a better time. And you only have like one shot of it. Ugh. No. Sometimes I like playing difficult games like Metrovanias, but like... maybe not that difficult. Oh! Okay, this is looking a lot better than before. Long shot. Long shot, okay. Nice pickup, okay. Okay, guys! I'm kinda crazy, what the heck? Nice. Now I'm gonna hit that jackpot, right guys? Why do I bother? The number above my head tells you how many turns are left. Listen, this isn't about you, King Tut. I'm not even paying attention. Anyways, on the topic of difficult games, I don't know. Wicked. Whoa, the movie. I tell myself that I'm probably not a very or I'm not a player who plays games at a difficult level, and then I look at the games I play the most, like Hades, Silksong, Expedition 33, and I'm wondering, it's like, huh, should I get into the Souls series then? Because I know those games are kind of crazy. I think specifically like Elden Ring, of course, because I've seen so many people play it. I'm like, oh, maybe this is like... Well, I wouldn't know which one is like beginners friendly in the Soul series. If any of them are beginners friendly, unless people are like, oh, you should play it from the first game to the last, or the most recent game. But yeah, I've been thinking about that. But I think there's also the issue of like, I really like the plot in games, and I know what the plot is for Elden Ring, so I might be a little bit like not as engaged with it because I already know what happens and like maybe some places that I have to go next. So there isn't really that exploration part if I were to play Elden Ring. But who knows? Okay. Hollow Knight is goated? True. Have you played Silksong? Ooh. Whoa! Let's go! We hit the jackpot, let's freaking go. Okay. I once thought nothing could beat playing with a ball of yarn, but Peggle tops it. I'm keeping the yarn though. Okay, that wasn't even a... I thought they were supposed to give like useful tips on how to beat the game. This guy's just yapping. Man, what kind of games do I want to play? Well, a lot, actually. I have so many games that I play for like a little bit, I'm like, alright, I'll play this game later, and then I don't. Like, for example, like, I recently like paid for blueprints. So that's a puzzle game. And I didn't really think the concept of just going for rooms in an ever-changing mansion is really cool, and trying to get to the end and stuff. Also the mystery part. Oh, I love mystery games. Things that actually make me use my brain. I know, that's surprising. But yeah, I've only played that game for like 45 minutes for like one run. I was like, okay, I'll play this later, and then I didn't. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know what kind of game would make me want to play it immediately. Whoa. Oh no, this one's gonna be hard. Wait. I have 5 more shots. No! Oh no! Guys? Okay, can you like... Oh my god. How am I supposed to get this one? Oh no. I hate this pyramid level. Oh no, okay. From the beginning. I guess I had to shoot the ones at the corners then, huh? But yeah, that's one game. Blueprints. And then I touched Rhythm Doctor. I also love rhythm games since I've been a very long time Osu player actually. many a moons ago. Because I think a lot of my childhood friends were playing it actually, so I was like, whoa, funny circles that you click on and awesome music plays in the background. That looks awesome. So on the family computer that my family had, I would download Osu and then later I just play it. Because it's also free, right? So it's pretty much the type of game I was playing when I was younger. You know, there's some kids who play like Nintendo, Sega games. Me? No. I played Osu when I was a kid. What the? Oh my god. I remember I was like, I don't know why, I was like in the mentality of like, oh my god, I have to get like enough money so I can get like an iPad so that you can have like a stylus to track your movements in Osu, so that it just makes you slightly faster. I don't know. I know there's like really good Osu players that use a mouse and they're kind of cracked at the game. Oh! Yeah, I was like, if I lost at a rhythm map on Osu, I was like, it has to be my sensitivity. It can't be me and my rhythm, right? Fever. I've got a fever. The only cure is extra fever. Okay, buddy. Back it up. And I just want this Egyptian or this pyramid level to be out of here. Okay, extra ball. But yeah, I think Osu was also the thing to make me a weeb. Cause like, you know, most of the songs are like anime openings and stuff. But I'm like, man, this sounds really good. If only I knew where it came from. As if I could read as a kid for some reason. And so it introduced me to a lot of animes as well, because I would just hear it, and sometimes I just recognize an anime by its song and not by like iconic characters like JoJo, for example. It's like, oh yeah, I know what Bloody Stream is. I've heard of this song before. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, nice. Never punish. Do I play Geometry Dash? I think I remember I played Geometry Dash a little bit, but I thought it was a little bit too hard. So I didn't really play it too much. Did you guys know that the first console I ever owned was the Nintendo DS? Not the 3DS, just the DS. the lesser cooler version. So my very first game that I played on my DS was Kirby Return to Dreamland. Oh, nice. Oh my god. And that's how I fell in love with Kirby. Kirby is like my favorite Nintendo game. Oh, that's where we go. Oh my god. Maybe I should keep talking about Kirby. Oh, thank god. It's over. Splork Sporken. Oh, yep. Greetings, aspiring Peggle knot. What? My task is to expound on Explodious Space Blast for Furious Fulguration. Am I reading this right? Furious Fulguration and Fabulous Firework. I actually thought I wasn't reading correctly. Oh my god. Many pegs will be sparkly dismissed and points will accrue at the speed of shock. Set ocular eyes to see and we shall launch our lesson. Oh no. I don't even know if I like you any more than the other guy. Or Space Blast. Space what? Whoa! Okay! AoE damage? Let's go. God. But yeah, my very first DS game was Kirby Return to Dreamland. So that was really fun. What? I did a lot of weird. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. When I say weird, I don't mean like weird, but you know, as a kid when you have a DS, right? I probably like for some reason people are like, oh, you should clean like your card, like the game cartridges, right? If like when you put it inside of the DS and it doesn't like detect the game for some reason. So I took that a little bit too literally because I would like put it underwater. Okay, don't worry. This game that I literally washed or cleaned very thoroughly was, what was it called? It was a Spot a Difference game in which like I had already like kind of finished playing it, or I don't remember. It's been a long time. But yeah, it was just like a Spot a Difference game. It wasn't like, you know, Mario, Sonic, or no, not Sonic. Oh, Nintendo, I just say that, I swear. It wasn't like Mario, Kirby game, you know, a classic game that's more well known. It's just like a random one-off DS game that I was gifted. And yeah, so then later I just put it under a sink and I was like, oh, my DS won't detect it for some reason. I guess I'll give it a good wash. And then lo and behold, when I put it back into the DS, it didn't work. And I'm like, what? I even washed it. What's going on here? So yeah, didn't play that again. What? Oh yeah, I think as a kid, like I was really, honestly, I was really jealous because of my childhood friend. Like they would always have like the newest like DS console, and I'm about to die. They will always have the newest DS console, or not DS, Nintendo consoles. Like all of the DS's, like the 3DS included, the 2DS for some reason. Oh man, the Wii. The Game Boy, everything. And you know, I think like even as a kid, I was like, damn guys, you guys are kind of rich. And they're two guys, right? And childhood friends. So, I don't know. I think it's because their mom was like, she had her own business, like a privately owned business, and it's going obviously very well. She's able to like afford these many consoles for two boys, you know? And like obviously like when we were kids they were like bragging all the time. They're like, oh, you have a stinky DS, well we have like Sonic Adventures 2 something like that. And like all the Wii games as well. I was actually really jealous that they had a Wii because like I thought that was just so cool. About like, whoa, you point the remote and you see the remote on the screen. And also there was another Kirby game on the Wii, so they also had. And they were really mean too. They were like, oh, we're gonna play the new Kirby game, but you're not, even though they knew that I really liked Kirby as a kid. So it's okay. That same game came out on the Switch, so I was able to play it when I was older. So who's laughing now? Okay. But yeah, my childhood friends they were definitely pretty well off, I would say. But also like in turn like I would say like my childhood friends were pretty spoiled because like I remember every time I went to the house or like and they were like complaining about like, oh, like I want this random thing, and like their mom was like, no, you can't have it. You have all these other stuff. Why do you need like an electronic scooter or something like that? Like, oh, I need it. And then I'm just like standing man emoji watching all this happen. What? Oh my god. Guys, have I ever lost a coin flip before? I think I'm kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever lost a coin flip. What the heck? 50-50 they say. How about 100%? Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, no. 2 more? Oh, free ball? Okay, we're so fine. Okay, I think this might be my favorite power-up so far. This is actually— whoa! Trick shot? Oh my god. Damn, just straight into 50,000. Man. Purple peg exchanges place after every shot. Okay. I don't really care about the points. I care about winning. How did I miss that? Uh-oh. I just have to say something. What else? Oh, I remember I convinced like a friend of mine when we were in school to play Osu, because like I knew that they also like anime, for example. So I was like, hey, listen, what if you can play anime music, but you know you have to have a good rhythm. My friend did not have good rhythm. It's so funny because I always remember I was like, when I watched them play on their computer, they're just like really slow and they're like, oh my god, I'm so tired of dragging the mouse across the screen. Like, how do people do this with like faster songs? And I was like, well, you have to build up your arm strength, I guess. Yeah, that was really funny. I think there was this one time they were just messaging me. Oh, nice. They were just messaging me like near the middle of the night of them just playing Osu. And then I woke up to their message and I'm like, dude, it's like 12 a.m. Why are you still awake? Addiction. I don't even know if they still play that game. But I know that the Osu community is still strong. Because, specifically like community-built games, like Osu for example, or like even like RuneScape for example, they just have such a, well, one, very long-lasting community. And then there's just so many different events, or specifically with Osu, people could create their own like music maps so that people can play it. And they always create like maps of like the most recent like popular song at the time. And by the way, it's not just limited to you know, anime openings. They also had like K-pop. How do I know? It's because I had another friend who surprisingly also played Osu when I was younger. And so she was like, she was kind of the one who actually introduced me to K-pop, because actually didn't know anything about K-pop. So then later she's like, oh, do you know like the BTS or 17? And I was like, no. Even though I knew like, especially like a lot of my female friends were like big K-pop fans, so I was like, damn guys, I don't know anything. So the way I was introduced to K-pop was by playing Osu maps of K-pop songs. And yeah, they were pretty good. I don't have anything to say, yeah? Nice. Damn. Oh! Wow, we actually went past that really fast. Claude? Claude? Claude Lobster. Hello, je m'appelle Claude. That means I am Claude in your English. Have you tried the flippers? Ah, they are wonderful. With them you will learn to flip balls back against the wall. What? For extra points, like a crustacean born. No need to be shy. Let us dive right in, yes? Oh my god, that just reminds me of French classes. Damn, guys. Wait, what? Oh, it's like pinball. Obviously this doesn't apply to anyone, but yes, I did have to take French classes. They were, well, I can't really remember them, so it's been many years since I had to learn French class. I think I remember that like the first ever presentation I had to make, like, this is like all the way in elementary by the way, the very first like presentation I had to create was for French class. I don't even remember for what specifically. Oh no. But that was like the first time when I was a kid I had to learn how to use Google Slides, which, like, you know, it wasn't really that hard. But I just remembered, like, I figured out how to put like GIFs. Oh no, I'm exposing how old and ancient I am. What the hell? But yeah, I know how to like copy and paste like a GIF. I think it was for like a winter festival or like something like that. I just remember there was like snow, skating. What the hell? What else did it have? Yeah, that's it. The perfect winter festival. But like, we had to present that all in French, by the way. I don't even remember what grade we were, but like, I was scared because like, I already hate presenting. Presenting in a language that I'm not that fluent in. Damn. That was a little bit scary, but I don't know. I think I got a good mark on with it. But yeah, there were so many GIFs, guys. You wouldn't believe. I figured out how to like copy and paste a snowflake GIF, and I put that on every single slide for some reason, because I thought that was cool. Oh my god. Another presentation that I can remember when I created as a kid was actually it was for like a pretty fun class, because I think I was in grade 6, where my teacher, he was awesome. We have like presentations, but you know, he knew that, you know, kids would be like scared about presenting in front of people, right? So most of our presentations were like about what was it? It was like anything. Like he just said like, oh, just research anything that you want. Anything that you just want to learn more about, and make a presentation and then present it in front of the class. And then yeah, that was really fun. So like most of the work period, you were just learning something that you actually were interested in. For me, I created a presentation about like photography, because I don't know, I had a phase, I guess. I had a phase, I guess, about photography. And yeah. So I was just breaking down like the parts of a camera for some reason. Dude, like I kind of went crazy with this presentation, by the way. I literally like brought up history. I was like, in 1870, this is not correct, by the way. In 1870, this guy created this box and it captured light. And then this other guy, I was like literally giving a history lesson in front of the class. And then I started talking about the camera. So I wish I still had these presentations. I feel like it'd be so funny for me to look back at it. So yeah, that was really fun. I think I made a, like, you know, a haha funny joke, or at least I thought it was funny as a kid, about like, oh, you know, the Flash? Yep, just like the superhero. The Flash, or something like that. And the only person who laughed was my teacher. And to this day, I don't know if he just like pity laughed me or something. But I appreciated it. My younger self appreciated that, so. My friend at the time, she had a presentation about dreams, but not like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, like not like talking about her dreams. Oh, that's another topic we could talk about. Dreams? Guys, I got some crazy dreams. But yeah, my friend was mostly looking at like, oh, why can't people remember dreams? And then, you know, she was just going through like, oh, your brain goes for REM sleep, and then it sorts out memories, which is why you have such vivid dreams sometimes. And then she says like, oh, it's because like you have these new like memories that come up so quickly, right? That once you wake up, you forget about them. And then I think I was just being annoying to her. Because every time she was like, oh, does anyone have any questions? Like, oh, am I going too fast or something like that? I was like, is anyone confused? Like, after speaking of one slide, I'd always said the same joke. I always say like, oh, I forgot. Oh my god. She probably hated me every time I rose my hand and said like, I forgot. Oh my god. But yeah, that was actually a really fun class. Grade 6 was like pretty fun. Especially because of my teacher when I was in grade 6. He was awesome. He actually like prepared us very well for our final exams as well, where I live, so Yeah. And wait, actually, guys, you know, I actually found out that my grade 6 teacher, still works at the same elementary that I went to. So, you know, they had an event. So every year, I don't know why it's only elementary that does this. I don't know why. I don't know. My other schools didn't do this when you grow up, but we have a day called Play Day in my elementary school. And so literally, it's just a day where kids could just play all day at the end of the year. So it's like a reward for them. And they literally rented out like a bouncy castle and stuff like that. Every single classroom had like a different game or activity that you could do, and pretty much like they give each kid like this piece of paper that listed out all the activities, and then when you finish playing that game, the teacher would stamp it. And so like your goal was to just like finish all the activities, and then just encourage all the kids to go to every classroom. So then I volunteered, and like I volunteered to like help out with the play day at my same elementary school. And yeah, lo and behold, I saw my grade 6 teacher, and he's like one of those people who literally look like they don't age at all. It was a little bit uncanny actually, because, you know, I'm obviously got older, I got a lot taller since I was a kid. This guy still looked as, you know, as young as ever. I was like, what the fuck? His genes. Damn genetics. It's kind of crazy too, and like I think like during lunchtime when we had a break, I went up to him. I was like, "Oh hi, I was like one of your students many moons ago." He probably didn't recognize me. I just said my name, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I remember you." I was like, "Do you? Which seat did I sit in? Where did I sit in your classroom then, if you really remember me?" Oh my god. But yeah. I mean, obviously he probably wouldn't remember. Yeah, he was pretty awesome. Anyways guys, on the topic of dreams, I have some crazy dreams actually, and I always told my friends about some of my dreams when I could remember. And maybe it's a little bit concerning. Most of the time when I dream, usually ended with me like skull emoji or something. I don't know. Maybe a bit concerning. Like, for example, two of the most vivid dreams that I could remember even now that I had as a kid. The first one was, if you guys probably heard of, there's this game called Hello Neighbor, and if you've never heard of it, it's basically you break into your neighbor's house. Besides the breaking and entering, we can ignore that part for a little bit, but it's because you were suspicious of who was doing in there, because the game starts with like him like kidnapping a kid apparently. So then later, you know, you're like, I should break in to his house and figure out what the hell is he doing in there. So yeah, that was a really popular game back, who knows how long it's been actually. Yeah, so I had a dream where I was like, that was the setting. I was inside of like the game of Hello Neighbor, and I was inside of like his crazy house. But the thing was, like, I wasn't like the only like quote-unquote kid in the dream. There were like other kids who were like, yeah, we should break into his house. We gotta figure out what's going on. We got the mystery gang going on here apparently. Oh, nice. Got a mystery gang going on here. And so, so me and this group of kids just broke into the neighbor's house. And like, if people knew what the game was, there's like a lot of really weird and messed up things inside of the neighbor's house, like, I don't know, like pet bodies or something, a lot of blood, weapons, kind of weird. But I think the scariest part, the thing that actually made me woke up, was like, we went into his basement, and then collectively, you know, horror movie like plot, I like turned around and I was like, guys, where did you go? So I was alone, and so I kept on going inside of the basement, trying to find my way like out of it. And then once I finally like turned on the lights of the basement or something, I saw like the bodies of the kids who were following me. And then the neighbor came and then later used like a chainsaw or something and like skull emoji me. It was crazy. And then later, like, obviously I woke up because of that, and then I was scared to fall asleep. Oh no, this is not a good run. Uh-oh. So yeah, that was like one of the most vivid dreams I've ever had. Because, you know, I don't even know why. I guess the game, I just like watched a lot of people playing that game, and then my brain was like, yeah, we'll put you into that setting, I guess. And then there's another dream that I distinctly remember as well. Oh no, I'm dead. Oopsies. There's another dream that I distinctly remember. It was set in Home Alone this time. And like, I really liked watching Home Alone as a kid, actually. Cause like, you know, obviously Christmas, whoa, actually Christmas, question mark. It always played on the TV during Christmas, obviously, so I watched it all the time. And so, you know, my brain was like, wouldn't it be funny if you were actually in Home Alone? Question mark. So, I dreamt that I was Kevin McAllister fighting against the two, like, the wet bandits. And it was a lot scarier because, you know, it was POV me. It was in first person, but I wasn't as clever as Kevin. I did the typical kid thing and I hid under like my bed in the dream. Because they were like, well, I don't know. I don't have a bunch of Legos. I don't have a pet tarantula around. I don't have a fire torch. I don't know what he used to burn off one of the thief's heads. But then I just thought the best case scenario was to hide under the bed. And it didn't work. Because like literally like a few minutes later, or like what felt like a few minutes later in the dream, they found me under the bed, like literally like Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. And then they pulled me out and then I woke up because of how scared I was. And it's actually really crazy because like my bedroom as a kid, like the way I was sleeping, like my head, when you look up, obviously you see the roof, but when you look up, I was also looking like in between the curtains of my window, so like you could kind of see like the dark outside, right? But then that scared me as a kid. That scared me as a kid because I was like, oh no, if I look out the window, they're gonna get me. So like, I literally changed my sleeping position. So I just moved my pillow to the opposite side. And then, yeah, I started sleeping like that. Like I wasn't sleeping with my head beside the window and then my feet towards like the closet and door. I decided to turn it around so that I wouldn't have to look outside of the window. As a kid, of course. That doesn't happen anymore. Or at least, I thought so. Oh shoot, I was not reading. I still know. I had the streamer moment where I didn't read. It's okay, we don't need to read in this game. You just shoot balls. Actually, even now, like, I still have, like, pretty vivid dreams. That I always tell my friends when I, could remember them. or remember to tell them. And it's so funny because like sometimes I would like tell them at 3 a.m. and then they message me back like, why did you send this at 3 a.m.? What are you doing awake at 3 a.m.? The witching hour, it's real, guys. At least for me, for some reason. One very distinct dream that I had, which is actually really crazy because it's like the dream came true in real life. So, I dreamt, for some reason, that a moose came into my house. Like a real life, like, moose. For some reason. And so, you know, I was scared because, like, you know, they have big antlers, so then I was afraid that it would, like, ram me. Like a buffalo or something. Or a ram. And so it was in my house because there was a baby moose inside of my house as well. So like it got angry because it was like, oh, it's near humans and it's babies, it's probably like threatened or something. Of course, I was right in front of it in my dream. I don't know why my dream self was like, yeah, let me stand in front of this wild animal. And so I woke up when it, like, you know, obviously charged at me, right? God, waking up to that is not fun. It has the same effect of like when you dream of yourself falling and you feel your head immediately jolt. That's the same feeling. Uh-oh. Wait, am I... Oh no, I'm cooked. No! This will probably be the last level, by the way, once I complete this pumpkin heads thing. But yeah, so I dreamed of a moose just charging at me, and then I scold emoji in my dream again. So then, and here's the craziest part, right? I had work in the morning, and so I went to work, and my team members in my work were very nice, especially since like I was only working there for just a little bit, and so they gave me a gift. Oh wait, I remember now. They went to like a convention, or sorry, a conference. Sorry, that's how you a conference. You know, the corporate definition of a convention. Sorry, my bad. Oh, business purposes, of course. And so they gave me some like souvenirs and stuff like that. So they gave me like a pen, something to clean like my computer screen, and also a tiny plushie of a moose. Like I'm not even like JK lolling, you know? I'm like being for real. I swear. Honestly, I could actually take a picture of it right now. But yeah, so I got like a moose plushie after I had the dream of the moose in my sleep. I was like, whoa, dreams actually come true? Because if it is, this moose is gonna kill me. What the? If dreams do come true, I think I'm cooked. Because majority of my dreams are like, for some reason, I'm just skull emoji. Oh yeah, I thought that was very interesting. I've never had a dream where it's like actually came true, or like some semblance of it came true. Or maybe it's because I don't remember that I think so. Maybe that's why. It's because I don't dream, or I don't write down my dreams. I have to be like I forgot what the kid was called in the one movie for Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I had a dream journal. God, I thought that was so cool when I was a kid, having a dream journal. I wish I kept the dream journal, but I think I actually did like write down my dreams before. I don't know where it is now. I'm actually scrolling through like my old phone. See if I actually wrote them down. Huh. Wait, give me a second. I actually have my phone, like when I was younger, like the very first phone that I had. And let me see. Did I? Hmm. Let me look at my notes. I must have. Um. Maybe if I type down dream? No, I don't. I don't have it. What the heck? What did I do with it? Oh man. But yeah, I did used to write down my dreams until I just keep forgetting to write down my dreams. But yeah. It's actually kind of funny because like when I tell my friends about my vivid dreams, then they start having vivid dreams. Like actually just recently, like when I hung out with my friends, right? One of my friends, she was like, yeah, I dreamt that like we were like roommates. I dreamt that we were roommates and like I forgot to take my laundry out. And then you came into my room like yelling at me, saying like, oh my god, how could you do this? I trusted you! Just because like you forgot to like take out the laundry or something. And then later I was listening to all this, I was like, I don't think I would do that. If I had a roommate and they forgot to take out their laundry, I'd probably just like move it. I'd probably just move it somewhere, or like somewhere they could see and be like, yeah, I just moved it over there. Like in their room. That was really funny though. But, like, she literally told me, like, oh, she doesn't have vivid dreams. And then all of a sudden she's having vivid dreams. Oh my god. I feel like Actually, yeah, of course I have like dreams that are like class related. Because like of course the biggest stressor I'm facing, or face, past tense, because I'm free for a moment, it's like something always related to schoolwork. Like for example, like I still have nightmares, or like in the past I did. I had nightmares of like in high school specifically. Of course, everyone loves high school. But yeah, I had nightmares in high school where I just forget something, and then I don't know, my teachers got really mad and they're like, oh my god, you're gonna get a 0 in this class, and I'm like, oh no, please don't. And then I wake up and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not in high school anymore, what the fuck? Oh my god, I think I remember I was talking to a friend about dreams as well, and she said like, yeah, I used to have like nightmares about high school as well, but she already graduated from university. So like I didn't even know why she was having nightmares of high school when she was like a graduate. Oh my god. But yeah, I think I also remember there's like, you know, the typical like nightmare about school where like I was just having a test and I just didn't understand anything. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna fail this test because like the writing was just gibberish. Wait, I do remember a nightmare I had. Not me jumping around topics, my bad. There's another nightmare that I just remembered. It's not as like crazy as the other ones, I guess. Still a nightmare though. It's just like, I think I watched like the Halloween movies. The ones was like what the hell is his name again? The guy with the hockey mask. I forgot his name. Yeah, that guy. The serial killer was the hockey mask, right? And so I watched that, and of course I got a nightmare after watching the movie. And like it was the stereotypical like you're trying to run from the killer, but then you're moving at a snail's pace. Like my legs just felt really heavy. And like, yeah, that was really scary. Until I realized I woke up, I was like, wait a minute. I'm not in the water? Why the hell am I moving so slow? So yeah. Anyways, on the topic of school... I don't even know. Actually, never mind, I don't even know. I think it may be like a common thing for people to have nightmares about schools. This is like a really stressful time for people, so yeah. If only I was playing this on Halloween, this would have been perfect. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I got stuck, what the heck? Whoa! Damn, this is my best ball launch yet. That was crazy. Okay, surely I can't lose, right guys? Right? What? Uh-oh. School. School. Maybe it's not surprising to some people. I was a band kid. Sorry, I gotta say it. I was a band kid when I was in school. Or like, only in like my middle school. My high school though, I didn't take band. Cause like I was... In my head I was like, oh, I have to prepare for applying for post-secondary. So then I really didn't bother because I also didn't want to get like distracted and stuff. So yeah, I did have like 3 years in middle school where I played some band instrument, like the trumpet. The trumpet, question mark? Probably not surprising. I actually don't really know why I picked the trumpet. Oh! I knew why. I picked the trumpet because my music teacher played the trumpet, and he was like, you know, he was like trying to pitch the class for everyone, because like, you know, kids didn't know. We were like, oh, like, what is this gonna, what is this class gonna give us? Like, have a store for us. So then he was like, watch this. So he played this really cool song. Of course I don't know what the song is called, but he played it on a silver trumpet. You know what that means? That means he's legit. That means he was like a professional trumpet player, and like even during like some events in my school, he would play the trumpet, and I was like, damn, that's so cool. So I think that's why I picked the trumpet, just because my teacher just really impressed me as a kid. Though I did play percussion for a little bit. I think like obviously like I was like, oh, if I'm going in band, I want to play the piano, because like I was taking some piano lessons as a kid, but like they're not gonna haul an entire piano to like concerts, or, like school concerts or something like that. So yeah, we only played the piano like when we had free time. Yeah, that was really fun. I would like to say, totally not bragging or anything, I would like to say that maybe, perhaps, guys, oh no, I was one peg away. No. Anyways, I would say I was probably one of the best trumpet players. Now. Oh, hello, Makara. Makara? Makaraki? What? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. No, welcome to my stream. But yeah, totally not bragging or anything, but I would say I was pretty good at my trumpet skills. How are you? I'm good, how are you? Yeah, don't mind me. I just decided to stream because like I realized it's getting close to Christmas, and that means that I would not have streamed for an entire year. So here I am playing. I tell myself it's not gonna be a long stream, but it's already been like an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I was asking this question before. Is there any games that you have played at all? Or like any games you were interested in playing? Oh! Oh, what? Wait, I didn't even know there was a crowd that said, "Aw," when you miss. That hurts. What the aw? Why would I need a Steam Deck? Or not Steam Deck, what the hell am I talking about? Soundboard. I'm watching streams on YouTube, but there's not a lot of people streaming. It could be because it's holidays, question mark? Yeah, it could be because holidays. People were probably preparing for Christmas for real. Okay. Wait, perfect timing actually. We finally finished. Or we finished like half of the game already. Wait, do you guys think I could finish this game? Actually, is that only like 4 or 5 more? Maybe I could beat the game? Okay, let's see if this next character's powers are actually good. If it's not, I'm gonna stop it there, but let's see. Such a sunny day. What? You say it's raining? Well, even a rainy day can be sunny with the right perspective. I'm Tula, and I'm thrilled that I get to share my flower power with you. Oh, great. It's so helpful the way it lights up orange pegs every time. Lots of folks say it's their favorite. I hope it's yours, it'll be yours. Wait, what? Let's find out. Magic power is flower power. It lights up orange pegs. I missed. You guys didn't see that. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Okay. Okay, so she hits the orange pegs for me. Wait, that's awesome. Okay, we could get through this pretty quickly. Maybe? Question mark? Oh no. Anyways, back to band. Oh. You watch Samakobi? I actually have heard of them. Oh my god. You just unlocked a lot of memories for me. I had a phase? Question mark? I had a phase where I was very interested in paranormal investigations. I don't know if this was just me. I think this was just me. But like, I don't know, my YouTube recommended just like showed me like, well, Sam and Colby for example, of them like just like going to this haunted, like abandoned place. And then I was like, whoa. This is kind of awesome. Even though, like, personally, I'm not very, like, superstitious. But this might sound bad. Maybe I just like seeing people scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, so... But, like, that was, like, a long... No, what? I missed one. Damn. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure they probably don't do paranormal stuff anymore. I think I stopped watching because like, or like specifically paranormal like investigations like that because I don't know, it just felt like the same. I like listening to the history of the place, like, oh, this person skull emoji, and now their spirit haunts this place. I'm a big ghost believer. Ooh. Do you have like a specific like ghost story that you like the most? Oh, to follow up with that question, have you ever heard of SCPs? Or like creepypastas? Because I think I also had like a phase. You know, maybe I do like horror. Maybe, just a little bit. Yeah, yeah, creepypastas, I read them. I know like the classics, but no, I can't really remember them now when I got older. SCP. Now, in my opinion, I think SCPs are a lot scarier than what's it? Oh, creepypastas. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. Yeah. I think there was like one SCP that really messed me up. Or like, they just really had like a really scary picture of the ground. Like, okay, I don't remember what the SCP was called, but it was something that corrupted photos, I think. I could be lying. Ooh. Nice, never punished. I think it's like, yeah, it was an SCP that like manipulated photos in like a specific like camera. And so like every time you pointed the camera at something, like obviously something like crazy happens, right? And so I think the reason why it was recorded was because like obviously the SCP camera was pointed at these like two girls, and then they disappeared after the camera was taken, or the picture was taken. So that really messed me up, because there was like, for some reason in the story, it started like, or like it was pretending to like, oh, the data was being corrupted. Like you had to scroll for a really long time, and I was like getting confused. I was like, why is the text like breaking up? Is this like the website that I was reading the SCP in? It's like, is it my phone or my computer? And so I kept scrolling, and then it jump scared me because of how fast I was scrolling down, and you could see like the picture of the girls who were like you know, it's like the typical like, oh, their eyes were like crossed out, and like it was a black and white image, and that really scared me because like I didn't know that, you know, paragraphs of text could scare you because of that. I really wish I knew what the SCP was called, but that like really messed me up, and I was like, well, I'm never gonna read an SCP thing ever again, actually. Ooh! Damn! Speed running? Whoa. Nice. Yeah, even with creepypastas, it never like debated me like that, where it's like, oh my god, I have to keep scrolling. I had to keep scrolling manually, and then you get jump scared at the end of this just... by the way, it was a static photo. So you'd be like, oh, static photo can't be that scary. You'd be surprised. But yeah. Speaking of horror, you know, I like watching horror videos, especially like when people play like horror games. Not me, of course. Not me suffering. I let someone else do that for me. But yeah, when I have to experience it myself, like playing a horror game by myself, okay, it kind of messes me up a little bit, I have to admit. I think specifically, literally the very first like horror game that I played this year was, of course, Silent Hill F. Because I actually was really interested in the Silent Hill franchise. Of like watching it, even though it's been a while, and I can't really remember, you know, obviously the first Silent Hill game. But when Silent Hill F came out, and like luckily people said like, oh, you don't need to learn like or remember the story of Silent Hill 1 or 2. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna play it. But also, the other reason I played it was because there was a hot character there. PN. There was a hot character. He has like a fox mask on. You probably heard of him, actually. So I was like, every time I saw him, I was like, damn. What? Bounced off. What? Wait. Uh-oh. This peg is blocking everything. No, you can't. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I don't think we're gonna beat this today. Ah. I thought the sunflower was supposed to help me. What the heck? Anyways. Anyways. Yeah. Wait, what the hell was I talking about? I forgot. Well. Me losing that oh, yeah, Silent Hill F. Oh my god. Guys, I totally don't have amnesia or anything. But yeah, I did like it. The atmosphere is actually really cool. I do like the design of like really weird looking monsters in games. Like in Silent Hill F, or in like Elden Ring for example. Like, I think there's just a lot of creativity that the developers put into just to make something that you've just never seen before, right? Probably. But it also fits the theme and the tone and stuff like that. Honestly, I feel like my main critique about Silent Hill F is that there wasn't enough variety in the monsters. I kind of wish there was like, in every new area that you went through, there was just something else you had to worry about. Because like, obviously, near the end of the game, you kind of already encountered all of these like monsters before. So you already knew how to kill them, I guess. Oh, wait, sorry, skull emoji them. What? Only one? That didn't help me at all, what the heck? Oh. Wah! No! I missed! Oh, never punished. Let's go. Never punished. Let's go. Nice. No! How did you miss? Hello? Okay, this is an easy shot. Surely I don't mess this up. Nice. Oh, damn. The sun got hands. Sorry, the sunflower got hands. I think it's more important to be environmentally aware. You drive a car made of imaginary magical bricks? What the hell? Okay. Oh! Oh my god, imagine this was a wooden car that had wooden wheels and wooden windows and wooden seats and wooden pedals, but it wouldn't go. Nah. I remember I watched someone, people probably know. I watched a specific streamer who said that all the time, and I was like, oh my god. Wouldn't you like to know? Oh. Okay, almost there. Oh! Okay, this is a good run at least. Nice. Oh, besides horror games I've been playing, I just remembered this game that oh! What the hell? Okay, hang on, I'm just gonna wait until it's up here. There you go. Besides horror games that I played, and by games I mean one, because I think Silent Hill F, only game where I'm like, I only had the courage to play because there was a hot guy. But I actually have been playing this game called Nausea. Yeah, and it's like a social deduction game, which I didn't know actually. I thought it was like, obviously it's a sci-fi game where you're set into space in a space station. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be like, oh, by the way, it's kind of like Among Us, but it's like solo Among Us, so you have to like read what people are saying, and then you're like, I don't know about what this guy said. This is a little bit sus, right? Just like Among Us, but I think a lot more serious because it's like, oh, it's just you with these other characters that you slowly learn their backstory about like why they're in the space station. And yeah, it's actually a lot more fun than I thought actually. Because the main concept actually is that you have to go through series of loops. So like in every single loop, a different character would be the imposter, and so you have to like, you know, deduce, socially deduce, I would say, about like, oh, you said this, but this contradicts what the engineer said. And yes, they have like roles of like the engineer would like diagnose a character and see if they were human or not. And then there was another role where it was the doctor. So like obviously like besides Among Us where like if you get voted out, you don't get shot out of the what's it called? The air vent? Whatever it's called. Oh, please don't hit that thing. Oh nice. If that thing hit the edge, I would have lost it. Oopsies. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Thank God we're done. 20 more levels? Okay, I think I might end it there though. I can finish this another time. When is the other time? Who knows? But yeah, okay. There is an announcement, guys. An announcement that I will totally post later, of course. There is an announcement, hehe. And the announcement totally isn't, it isn't just like, oh, by the way, I'm streaming, haha. It's not that, guys. Even though I'm sure so many of you guys were like, oh my god, thank god, she's back. No, it's announcement time. But I'm pretty sure most of you could probably tell what the announcement is, you know? It's that time of year again, so what does that mean, you might think? Okay. I don't know. It's getting close to that time of year? Yes, you probably already know what it is because I've done this like well, this will be my 3rd year hosting it, but ta-da! Ignore what the thumbnail looks like right now. I kind of made this like an hour before the stream. I was a little bit tired actually. But yes, I will be hosting another VR chat hangout. You know, not just Luke Cubs, just anyone who is free is free to play and hang out. This is probably no surprise to anyone, I'm gonna be honest. Because I've done this last year and I've done this the year before as well. So yeah, I hope people come, question mark. It was every single year when I did this, I've always wondered like, oh my god, what happens if I'm the only one who streams? Well, I'll probably figure out a way. I'll probably figure out something to do. VR chat always has something crazy to do actually, especially world hopping. Of course, I think my only thing that I'm worried about is, you know, since I've done this like my 3rd year now hosting this event, I wonder if people have like a specific like place that we could go to, because I've usually gone to the same maps most of the time. Like I've gone to the same maps as last year because like, you know, that's a very special place for a lot of like us Luke Ups. you know, so yeah. Of course, there's like one map in particular I would like to visit first, but of course, I would be willing to go to other places as well. The people really have more knowledge on VR chat than me. But yeah, probably no surprise. I actually initially, if I had more time, which I mean, this could be its own event in the future, I was going to make this like a Christmas marathon stream. And by marathon, I mean like maximum probably like 6 hours, because I think that's the only that's the longest time I could probably handle streaming. Where I would just play different multiplayer games with a lot of people. And yeah, like for example, like Peak, or recently I just got Repo. Are we there yet? Um, something else in my Steam library that I can't remember right now. But obviously there would be like free games as well, like Scribble.io, Garter Phone. Yes, that's what it's called. Duck Duck Goose. Oh my god, it's gonna be so funny. But of course, I didn't have time to figure out what people would want to play, the time schedule and stuff. So of course, if I had more time, this could be its own thing where it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna play some multiplayer games. Oh, Fall Guys too. Oh shoot, Fall Guys, I'm cooked. Yeah. Um, this will be literally like tomorrow. Well, I to tomorrow question mark, quote unquote tomorrow. Depending on your time zone. For me, it's tomorrow for actual Christmas Day. I will post like a waiting room sometime soon once I fix like what this thumbnail is gonna look like. But yeah, I hope that will be very fun. Of course, I've always been very happy that in the past people have enjoyed it. So yeah, let's have another fun Christmas celebration for 2025. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Wow, it's been 2 hours already. Okay, I said it was gonna be a short stream. So thank you for the people who came. I'm surprised actually the number of people who came. I was willing, I was ready to yap in front of a wall for a while actually. I don't know how you guys found this stream, unless you saw my post about it. Oops. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow, literally. Hopefully everything goes well and there's no scuff. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go sleep now. I will post the waiting room soon. Probably when I wake up. So yes. Okay. Have a Merry Christmas to people whose Christmas is right meow. Right meow. Right meow. Yep. Okay. I'm stalling. I don't remember how to end the stream, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go now. For real. Bye bye!